This sequence is flowing into your powerhouse. Your powerhouse is your core, your tummy muscles, and your back. It's also going to be a lot of shoulders. We're going to be in planks, so use modifications, come down to your knees if needed. So to get warmed up, we're going to flow like we did in our first video, coming to the beginning of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart, standing nice and tall, inhaling up, exhale, folding down, creating that flat back. Hands to mat, choose how you flow to downward dog. Really walk your heels out here. We're gonna get moving. So you're gonna lift up your right leg and you're gonna bend your knee and slide to plank. So inhale up, exhale, squeeze that knee in. You should feel your belly muscles as your knees come in and as you slide to plank. Pointing that toe up, squeezing in. Noticing how my shoulders aren't coming past my wrists as I slide to plank. And on this last one, you're gonna hold it and hold, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale back, downward dog, walk it out. You can always come to child's pose if you need an extra break here. Moving on to the left side, same thing, lifting up, inhale, exhale, squeeze. Strong breaths in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And on your last one, keeping that knee in, squeeze it, feel your belly muscles nice and tight. Exhale, downward dog, walking it out. Remember again, you can always go to child's pose. From here, you're just gonna shift your hips forward into plank. So checking that your shoulders are right over your wrists, your heels are pressing back, and everything is working here. Your thighs are working. Think about pressing into your mat, and everything should be shaking. Looking forward at the end of your mat, focusing on that breath. Now you're gonna replace your palms with your elbows to come down into dolphin plank. So your hips are still level. Again, you can always come to your knees. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna dip your right hip down and come back to center, staying with your right hip. Working on your obliques, the side of your belly, dipping and coming back. Inhale, exhale. Last one, coming to center. Same thing, other side, dip and center. Getting your hip right down to the mat as much as you can. Last one. Now coming back to dolphin plank, I want you to walk your feet in. So almost like you're in a downward dog, but you're on your elbows and your head is hovering. Using your belly muscles, walking your feet in, getting a nice stretch to the back of your thighs while you're strengthening your shoulders and your tummy muscles. See how far you can walk your feet in. Strong breaths. We're only here for a few more seconds. And then walking back. And finally, you get a break, drop your knees down, child's pose. Now we're gonna come up nice and slow and swing our legs around. So we're in a seated position. Knees are gonna be bent and we're gonna sit back into boat pose. You always have the option to keep your toes down if needed. But most importantly, your chest is proud, your back is strong, your arms can be forward or maybe here supporting you. So everything that's working is your belly muscles and your back. If you feel good, you can straighten your legs out, feeling a little bit more of a stretch. And always coming back to those strong breaths. Now we're gonna play a little bit. You're gonna exhale out, inhale boat. Exhale, hover, lift and squeeze. Still keeping your chest proud, shoulders down. 2 more right here, 2. Last one, coming up, hugging your knees, and that is your powerhouse sequence.